is full self-driving from Florida, from a condo in Florida, to a charger at Wawa, which you can see is 9 minutes right there. Now with the Tesla, you can move that around. You can click to expand your screen there. Now I'll move it back over. And so you can see here, even though it should be a right turn on red, it has disabled it because now the traffic is green coming from across the street over there. Then it takes that away and, oh, now we got an arrow anyway. So now when it's full self-driving to this Wawa, sometimes, and I've got it in hurry mode, you can see right there. Sometimes it will take the interstate to get up there, and sometimes it will take 34th Street. So you can see right here, it's got two different routes. Now the modes are, I don't remember what the lowest one is, but Mad Max is the fastest one, where it'll make radical lane changes and accelerate it. When you use full self-driving, you no longer get to set your speed limit offset. If you turn full self-driving off and go back to just the autopilot with the adaptive cruise, then you can set an offset. Why they think you don't need a precise offset whenever you're driving with full self-driving, I don't know. So between the modes, chill, standard, hurry, and Mad Max, it will go between what the speed limit is all the way up to 5 over the speed limit. So in a 45, it might do 45 to 60. It up to Mad Max mode, but will it get behind this semi? Well, maybe not. And like I've told you in the previous videos, full self-driving will now, if you've put your destination in, will allow you just to click a button and it will pull out and then drive towards your destination. Now, I am still monitoring all the time to make sure it doesn't take a wrong turn, which you can see what turns it's going to do on the map. Now, here's the different modes, which I like to have this one, not that one, this one. For some reason now it's not getting in the turn lane, and that's what I was referring to. that sometimes it just seems to lose its ability to think. Now, I will tell you also that with full self-driving, it puts the turn signal on. You can turn it off by pressing it down, which a lot of times it leaves it off for 3 seconds and then puts it back on. But sometimes it will actually leave it off. So there you go. No idea how long. So once again, turn it off. But now we're going, so it should put it back on anyway. Now, like I've also told you before, what's great about full self-driving as opposed to just having nav on your car is nav on your car, you put a destination in, but it's not going to take your car there. It's still your responsibility, whereas I put destinations in every time I drive, and then I watch my route to make sure it's going where I want. But it is going there, and it will make the turns. So that's pretty cool. Now the Wawa is up here beyond that IHOP sign you can see there. It's at the next light. It'll come in the back way. So it'll make a turn and then come in beside it. So now you get to watch it cut across traffic by itself with quite a bit of traffic here. So let's see how it handles that. Well, they're going slow enough. I want you to stop on the street. Now, I pushed my gas pedal to make it go because I wasn't sure if it was going to. Well, I hope they're not cutting that tree down. Well, they're not cutting them down, but they're definitely disfiguring them because of the power lines. That happens. Okay, so this is a fairly tight little pull-in here, which it handles flawlessly. And now, when it pulls up to the supercharger, it will also select one of them and back into the parking place. So let's see which one it's going to pick. There they are. Now you got to be careful when you pull into supercharge because you're typically on the right and then you cut across traffic. So there you have it. Trip complete.